Yeah, we started about 3 or 4 years ago, and it just sort of evolved through different projects, through different people. As other people join in and people leave, people join in, and it just evolves into finally something that we've stuck to. Well, being in a local band, it's kind of like having another job. But it's like having a job that you enjoy because you're with your friends and you do what you love. But into it, and being in a local band in El Paso, chances are you're not going to get paid, as regular jobs do. So with that comes conflicts with family, comes conflicts with school, with other jobs, with other friends. The list just goes on and on. So it's extremely frustrating and difficult to maintain the focus and to keep doing it. And I think that's how a lot of bands end up falling or failing or giving up, because it's so much work and so much effort put into it, and sometimes you don't feel like you're getting anything out of it.
I was in a band when I lived here in El Paso from 1989 to 2000. The name of the band was Broken Windows, and we went through all the trials and tribulations, the great talent that was in the band, and then the disagreements. But one way or another, we were able to work through it, because when we got up on stage, that's when it paid off. When you saw the people enjoy themselves and clap and come up and want to talk to you, it was all worth it at that point. I did it for a long time, and unfortunately, I became very disheartened because nothing was happening for us here in El Paso, So I went back to school and got my degree. So determination is one of the biggest things that you have to have, and you have to have patience for each other as musicians. And then, like I said, the challenge of playing in a town like this, it's a very laid-back, old-fashioned town to this day. Even though it's very big, it's very difficult as a musician to play in this town. So to get past the challenges of the city itself, you can't control that. What you can control is the dynamics that happen within the band themselves. The talent, you all have it. Patience has to be there, and you have to have a lot of patience, determination to stay together. When those arguments start, if you can't get past them, that's when the band breaks up, unfortunately. When it could have been something great, So
what the promoter does is that we get them gigs to play. We promote those shows specifically, but we don't necessarily promote a band. We try to promote the music. And I'm in charge of the advertising. I'm in charge of doing the flyers, of managing the Facebook, getting the word out there, as well as providing the sound. My perspective on the Neon Desert Festival is that they're doing a positive thing to the scene here in El Paso. I mean, yeah, of course, we've had Warped Tour, but it's a whole different thing. Neon Desert is going to be here in El Paso, and not on Las Cruces. This is going to be bringing out-of-town bands. This is going to be bringing people from out of town, being able to bring money and put it here in El Paso. Playing locally is not going to get you anywhere. The way, if they want to make it big in the music industry, is that they have to tour, play outside of El Paso. Not only stay here, but I mean, go to Austin, go to Phoenix, go to Los Angeles, New York. Get your name out there.